probably most people don't even know about CARE or whatever. What should Americans be thinking about this?
I think it's very important for Americans to understand that there is a plan of the Muslim Brotherhood. They have a vision in 100 years to make America a Muslim state. If you want to see where it's also already successful, take a look at what's happening in Belgium. Take a look at what happens in Britain.
Right.
The situation in Britain is a disaster. They're already in control of London with the mayor who is an Islamist. They're in control in many cities all across the UK. And you can see now with the legislation of lowering the vote age to 16, an initiative coming from Keir Starmer and the Labour Party. They are so dependent on the Muslim votes. They lower the age because you know that they have many children, and in terms of the demographic mechanism, this is a very wise decision for the left in Britain. So you have an alliance between the left and the Muslims. We call it the Red and Green Alliance. Left and Muslim.
Wow.
And you can see the same pattern in the Democratic Party in the US, which is already connected heavily to CARE. By the way, CARE is registered under the 501c3, meaning that they are not allowed to do lobbying and political activity, but they are pushing forward candidates of the Democratic Party who supports their cause. So they have the vision, 100-year Muslim America. There are other organizations. You have the student organization, AMP. You have a political organization operating from Michigan called Engage. You have the activity in the mosques. And there's, I think, an important attempt of Senator Ted Cruz to ban the activity of the Muslim Brotherhood. And that can also be very impactful, not just for the US, but also for the branches of the Muslim Brotherhood in Israel. We have here also a powerful Muslim Brotherhood, and because of, let's say, the stronghold of the left in the Supreme Court, it's very hard to ban the activity of the Muslim Brotherhood in Israel. By the way, the UAE designated CARE as a terror organization in 2014. So just to let you know.
So what can they do in the United States? How can they stop this goal of CARE and the Muslim Brotherhood?
First is to tear up the mask from their faces and calling CARE what it is. Hamas propaganda Islamist organization. Nothing to do with human rights. Nothing nice or soft about it. The awareness. People need to be aware of the danger that is coming, not from Muslims, but from Islamists and political Islam. These are two separate things. Not all Muslims are necessarily related to political Islam. CARE is heavily related to political Islam, to Hamas, to the Muslim Brotherhood. And this is very, very important to bear in mind the difference between the two and to be not just aware, but also to act like what Senator Cruz is doing. And I think that's a very important legislation that can also have a very positive impact on the local branches here because they are using the same mechanism of visas, etc.